Welcome to the SoberQ podcast.
Hi, I'm Steph. I'm an alcoholic, and my question today is, why do I need a higher power? Well, throughout my drinking, the only thing I depended on was alcohol. I didn't need anyone or anything. I was fine on my own. I'd spent years running on self-will, and if you didn't do things my way, well, it was see you later. I didn't grow up in a religious home. I was very dysfunctional, and I saw that the way to deal with life and emotions was to drink, and so that's what I did too. And that's until alcohol stopped working, but I didn't know how to stop. I was miserable, having suicidal thoughts. I was riddled with fear and anxiety, and I was having panic attacks regularly. I'd hated who I'd become. I wanted to change, but I just didn't know how. And I wanted to be a better person, I wanted to be happy, but I just didn't know how to do it, and especially to do it without alcohol. Every weekend when I was suffering yet another awful hangover, I'd swear to myself, that's it, I'm never drinking again until the next time. I just couldn't put the alcohol down for good. I knew I was at step one. I was powerless over alcohol, and I knew my life was totally unmanageable. That part I understood, and I accepted it, but accepting I needed a higher power, that was another story. I didn't like what I saw when I came to AA the first time. I saw the banners on the wall, and the word God just really stood out to me. And I focused on that word and thought maybe AA is a religious program or some kind of cult. I knew nothing about spirituality. I was closed-minded and went on with my drinking for a few more months because I just couldn't deal with it. But then, I got to the point where, thankfully, one night I was feeling totally broken, and I surrendered and I prayed sincerely this time and asked, if there is a God, please help me. I don't know what to do. And I can't explain it. I just instantly felt different. A change came over me, and I felt as though I had a solution. I knew what I had to do. I knew I had to get back to AA. And for the first time in a really long time, I had hope again, and had hope that perhaps I can change and have a better life and live a life without alcohol and all the drama that goes with it. And from that moment on, I've believed in a higher power, and I rely on it daily, on a daily basis. And sometimes if I'm having a really bad day, I'll pray all throughout the day, and somehow it gets me through, and I feel better. And I don't understand how it works, but I know through experience that, relying on something bigger than me, and it can be whatever you want it to be. It can be the AA group, it can be nature, the beach, a tree, the angels, or just Buddha, whatever it works. It just works. So when I hand my will over to my higher power, I'm given a sense of calm, peace of mind, and it helps me to put that pause in before I speak, which is very helpful sometimes. And it helps me just to be a better person all round, really. I've been sober for 16 years, and there's been lots of ups and downs. It's been life on life's terms, and I know that if I wasn't sober and didn't have a higher power to rely on, that I would not have been able to get through things with the serenity and the deep belief that everything will work out. Even when I've been faced with some really tough situations, I've known I'll be okay and looked after, and I can't really explain where that deep inner knowing comes from. That's my higher power to me. And as long as I stay close to AA and keep talking to my sponsor and sharing honestly with her, and I keep, handing my will over to my higher power on a daily basis, I'll be okay. Yeah, so having a higher power in my life enables me to cope with everything it throws at me. So basically I need a higher power to do life, really. So yes, thank you for listening, and I wish you well in your sobriety, and have a wonderful day.
If you would like to share your experience on a recovery question, visit the SoberQ podcast website at soberq.com. Thanks for listening.